Hello everyone, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with video number 4 in the Liveries and Aircraft series, this time on Southwest Airlines. And let's get started with the Desert Gold livery. Southwest Airlines began operations in 1971. The very first livery, and you can find models on this, on the boarding side of the airplane, it would have said right here Southwest and then Airlines up the tail, and then if you turn it around it would have said Southwest on the tail and then Airlines down here, and the color of the plane was more like baby poop green. In fact, some of the old employees referred to it as that. Anyway, right here, the front of the airplane, you've got the black anti-glare paint on the nose. There's your line number 742, and then you've got the Desert Gold covering most of the airplane, the red on the bottom, and then on the tail, the red, and then the orange. I think ochre is technically the color of that, but I could be wrong. That might actually be the ochre, might actually be the color of the orange. One thing, when the 737-700 first came out, which is what this is, the underwing, these things were painted red so that ground crews could easily identify what the airplane was. I don't remember if they still are or not. They're the only ones that are. And let's see here. Well, that was in 1971. Southwest first started operations, and Southwest was one of the first airlines to come up with theme planes. So in 1986, they started a partnership with SeaWorld and painted a 737-300 like Shamu, which landed in San Antonio in 1988 to coincide with the opening of SeaWorld of San Antonio. Well, after that there was Shamu 2 and Shamu 3 that were painted on 737-500s, and this model right here is a 737-500. So let's take a look at this livery. It's supposed to say Shamu up here, but maybe there's copyright problems and they can't really do that, so I don't think it does. Alright, camera. Okay, so by the front boarding door you've got the white spot on the and then SeaWorld Adventure Parks and their logo. And then you come down the plane, and of course, you know, you're getting towards the tail, black, and then the Southwest Desert Gold tail. And there's the bottom. And shortly after that, in 1990, to begin the celebrations for Southwest's 20th anniversary, they came out with Lone Star 1. Here's the old Herpa Lone Star 1, and here is the Gemini Jets Lone Star 1. I like the Gemini Jets version much better, so I will do that one. Okay, guys. So anyway, you got Lone Star 1 right there on the nose. the L1 boarding door. This is basically a flying state flag with a few wavy modifications to make it look better. The Lone Star, the star on the blue field, and then you got the red and white banner, and then on the back you've got, actually, you know what, maybe I do need to do, I don't know what I'm thinking, guys. Then on the back you got the desert gold tail. Okay. N352 SWA. I'll make sure that it's should be the same. Yeah. Because that's the registration on that plane. Okay. So that was to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Southwest. And that was 1990. Well, 1990-91. In 2001, to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Southwest, they unveiled a new livery. And that is referred to as the Canyon Blue livery. So, you've got, on the bottom of the plane, you've got the red and the orange. You got your Canyon Blue field, basically all the way up the plane. And then on the tail, the red and the orange streak up onto the tail with the, excuse me, the classic Southwest name right there. This right here is a 737-500. And then you got the 737-700. This airplane came out not long after, because there were some that appeared in the Desert Gold. Southwest was one of the first airlines to start using winglets. So after, I think it was 2005 or so, might have been a little bit sooner than that, they decided to have every one of the about 300 examples of this delivered with the winglets. So pretty much every single plane that Southwest has received since early on with the 737-700 have had winglets. And then next we have the updated version of Lone Star 1. There's your blue tail. Unfortunately, I don't have an example of the new livery. They're not terribly difficult to find, but they're horribly expensive. So, and then last but not least, we've got Tran, or Southwest's third merger partner or takeover partner in their entire existence. First was Muse Air. Muse Air was in 1986. Lamar Muse, the founder of the airline, was actually one of the early executives of Southwest Airlines, and he left due to conflict with Herb, and he started Muse Air. Well, Southwest had the last laugh because eventually Southwest took over, and they turned it into an airline called Tran. That did not last too terribly long, and it was eventually liquidated and all the airplanes were sold off. Then, in the early 90s, they took over an airline called Morris Air, based in Salt Lake City, so that's how they got Salt Lake City and roughly 5 other destinations out west. They've never been a threat to Delta. They coexist pretty well out there. And then lastly is Air Tran. Take a look at the Air Tran plane, since I have one of these. This is a DC-9, so this is early on, right after the value jet merger and name change to Tran. So you've got the anti-glare part of the nose cone, you got your eyebrow windows, L1 boarding door, you got the classic Tran logo, which never really changed the entire time the airline was in existence. Then you've got this part did, but the blue with the red cheat line here, N848AT, and then your script A here as the logo. Well, anyway, guys, this Liveries and Aircraft Edition was requested by Pilot Gemini 33. Thank you very much. As always, guys, go check out his channel for sure. Really awesome foreign airport. Definitely want to check out and subscribe to his channel. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm one away from 100. Thank you very, very much. I never thought that a little over a month after hitting 50 I would be looking at 100, but all thanks to all of you, that has become a reality. There will be a special 100 subscriber video whenever that happens. And again, thank you very, very, very much to all of my subscribers. And if any of you are watching this video, it's all because of you guys. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.